Everyone, welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining me. This is my Forever Faith series where I show you how I like to journal. Everyone does it in a different way. Your way's not wrong. I personally like to do it with usually my Bible verses and my thoughts. There are pages in my journal where I just write down my thoughts. And so it doesn't matter how you journal. I'm honored that you're here. You are welcome. And I hope that you get whatever you need out of the Bible verse that I read today. Doesn't mean I think you need to only journal with your Bible verses. Just create and have fun. But that is how I choose to do it. And it's just kind of become one of my favorite series. I love it when you guys comment. And I would be honored if you did. If you're a first-time subscriber, thanks for choosing to be here. For all of you that have been with me a long time, thank you for blessing me. You truly do. I've said that. I know I say it a lot, but I can't say it enough. You guys bless my heart with your comments and with your encouragement and your private messages over on Facebook, over on Ginger's Corner. And I'm very honored to be the venue. Now, I am not a teacher. I am not a teacher. I've said that a lot. And these are just my thoughts and opinions, but everyone can read the same Bible verse and get something different from it. I've read the same Bible verse, one time got one thing and another time get another. So please don't think I'm telling you this is what this Bible verse means. No, this is just the message that I get when I read it today. Tomorrow, maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. It's making me a little crazy. So last week I told you guys that I'm going to start doing my journal's getting to the point that it's getting a little thicker. So I'm going to start doing my pages separately, and then I'll just glue them into my journal. So we're going to do it that way. Today's Bible verse is Psalm 119, 1-2. And it says, "Joyful are the people of integrity who follow the instructions of the Lord. Joyful are those who obey his laws and search for him with their hearts." Amen. Right? So to me, this means that we do have a code, not just as Christians, but as human beings. Okay. So again, I'm not a teacher, and it does not mean that the Christian value is the only value. To me, God, my Jehovah, my Father, his values, I do my best to abide by them. But beyond that, as a human being, it makes me happy. It makes me feel good to be dependable, to be reliable, to have integrity, to stand up for what I believe in. But do it with love. I've said that so many times. So in my little journal spot, I have a couple. I have a lot to say this time. It's all too easy to get caught up in a group or a setting of culture. Be honest, be dependable, be accountable, and stand tall in the name of God. That's what that's what came to me when I read this verse. And I marinated on it a while. I let it soak into my bones, right? And then I decided it's more than that, right? There's a lot going on in the world right now. And I'm not going to get into that because this is not a political forum for me. I'm just sharing how I like to choose to journal what my thoughts are about certain Bible verses. But I'm going to say this, and don't shoot the messenger, right? Prayed about this a lot. Your actions speak louder than your words. You can say all kinds of stuff. You can say you're a Christian. Myself, I'm guilty. Okay, we've all done it. If you say you haven't, you're lying to yourself. But to have the courage to stand alone, don't get caught up in what everyone else is doing. Everyone is going to influence you. There is peer pressure, even as an adult. This culture that we are, should I say curating? I don't know, that we've created is very self-soothing, in my opinion. Don't be afraid to serve others. Don't be afraid to be outside of the norm. People are not giving anymore. People are not kind anymore. It's all about fast, right now, feel good. Doesn't matter what the consequences are. To many, there are no consequences. And I'm not preaching to any choir. I'm just saying, if we have a little bit more integrity as human beings, forget the biblical part of this. You're going to be happier. You're going to be respected more. and you are going to show God through those actions. Actions speak louder than words. Simply put, to me, it's as black and white as that. And in our world right now that we live in, there's a lot of gray. And faith, there is no gray. It isn't. I mean, there really is not any gray, at least not for me. You either do or do not live a life for the Father. It's that simple. It's that simple. With that said, it is not our place to judge anyone that chooses not to. In fact, it is our place to love them more, show them more kindness so that they may be drawn to what made us that way. That's what it boils down to. So live a life of integrity so others will see God through you. Simple. I don't even know what else to say other than that. That's what I got from this. I hope whoever needed to hear that heard it and felt it. And God touched you the way you needed to be touched today. I don't even, I have nothing else to say. Oh, shocking, right? Okay, so let's create. My scrappy friend, Linda, one of my beautiful captains over on Ginger's Corner for the swap, sent me this beautiful box. You guys, this box is divine. And inside of the box, I gotta show the box. I can't help it. I have known Linda forevers and a day since I started. Look at the top of this box. Isn't this just beautiful? Oh, Linda, thank you so much. It's so pretty. Anyway, it's full of a bunch of scrappy goodies that she had sent me, and one of these papers was inside of it. Very native vibe, and I decided to fussy cut. This is one of the other papers. So I've already fussy cut them. I kind of already know what I'm going to do in this video. Sometimes I just kind of play and create and do my own thing and chitty chat. Today, I kind of knew exactly what I want to do, but I do still need to fussy cut this. So while I'm fussy cutting this, I would love in the comments if you guys tell me, what do you think integrity means? Am I wrong? It's okay to tell me I'm wrong. That's how we learn, right? I mean, God tells us where two or more gather in my name, right? We are going to be stronger. And one of the ways that we get stronger, in my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, is by learning from one another. Am I wrong? Are we living in a world that does have a lot of integrity? To me, I don't think we are, but that doesn't mean I might not be wrong. And I am always open to learn and hear what you think Psalms 119 means. I mean, what does it mean to you? Was it something to God bring you here today to fellowship and hang out with me so that you could tell me a different meaning of this? Maybe that's the whole point. Guys, I don't know. I really, truly do not know. I do know this. I am blessed to, for whatever reason, be where I am right now today, hanging out with you. So tell me, what does it mean to you? Do you think your actions speak louder than your words? I mean, it's a lot easier to say, let's take forgiveness, right? It's a lot easier to say, you need to forgive everyone than to forgive sometimes. At least in my case, that's been the, oh, I missed a little spot. That's been my thing right now. Is anybody else struggling with forgiveness? Because I struggle to forgive my own brother. Oh, I love him so. But he did something that, dare I say, is unforgivable. That's not true, right? It's not. But I'm struggling, and I know if I don't forgive him, God won't forgive me for my transgressions either, right? Like, I have to get to a place where I forgive my brother. It does not matter what it is that he did, and what he did was not even to me. It was not. What matters is that I show others God by forgiving and having some integrity and practicing what I preach, right? I'm just gonna, you know what? Nobody's gonna know except for me. Practice what I preach. And if I preach forgiveness, God is a forgiving God. You know, to him, sin is sin. It doesn't matter if it's a murder or if it's a little white lie. You're still sinning in God's eyes. So who am I to judge? But, oh, I struggle. I'll get there. I know I will. Done it in the past. I can do it again. Just sometimes it's not that easy, is it? I think I want a little something there. Oh, look, it He's a cute little fox. All right. So then, these were sent to me by Tam, all the way from the other side of the pond. I always say that, I know. But she sent me so many pretty things. I just love them. I think I'm going to put a cross here. And then I think I'm going to put all these goodies. Do you struggle with that? Like living a life that shows others that you do have integrity? Sometimes I do. I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say I did, because sometimes I do. I think I'm, maybe, let's see, maybe the kitty cat could go up here. Oh yeah, we'll put the kitty cat here. I'm gonna put these around here, layer these, don't mind me. Distracted squirrel. Just like so. Oh yeah, that's happening. And another little fox and a little bunny. There we go. Oh, maybe the fox has to go over here. Let's see what we can do. Anyway, so what I was getting at is just tell me what you think. I'm open. I need to learn just like all of you. And I am very, very willing to accept that I may be wrong in what I think. That's okay. I think I'm gonna go like this. That'll fit better. And like that. Oh, look at that. There we go. There's my layout. I am going to, I'll glue this down and I will cut this even here. Just have this as like a, just a title. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, definitely tell me what you think. Definitely tell me what this Bible verse to me means to you. If it was, tell me if you were the one that I was supposed to be talking to. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know that I come here, I am falling in love with this series because the comments, they mean more to me than doing this. I am learning you guys, and it is so encouraging, and honestly, it is also eye-opening. I love it when you tell me your true feelings. That's how we learn together. I'm not here to fight, so I don't want any negative comments, and know that I don't take it offensive. I don't. But do tell me, do you think that I'm right? I don't know. On that note, I'm going to go glue it down, come back, and we'll chitty chat. All right, hang in there. All right, I got it all glued down. I did, oh my shaking, I'm sorry. I did add a little bit of enamel dots. I'll put close-ups at the end. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Again, comment. It's how I get to know you. It truly does bless me. I absolutely love it. I hope you're inspired to journal, if that's what you want to do. If not, I hope whatever you were supposed to get out of this video, you do. May you have a blessed day, and I will see you in 2 weeks. All right, bye-bye.